Hello everyone. Welcome to TCL-72. We are very excited to have you here and so we can learn from each other. As I said in Slack yesterday, we will start with a round of introduction first. Then we will do a live pairing. I and MG will do the live pairing so you can just get how things work. And David will do the review for us. After that, we will move to present you for the issues. Yeah, and that's it. So I will start. I am Reda, a junior developer in Morocco. Before I start, sorry, you can say your name, your background, where are you from, and anything you would like to share with us. Yeah, so I am Reda, a front-end developer based in Morocco, basically working with Next.js most of the time. I am a self-taught developer. I started coding in I guess, can't even remember, I guess 2020. Yeah, I guess 2020. And I am also a career transitioner. So I was first in marine mechanics, and then I switched to development. I find out about the Collab Lab through another community called Virtual Coffee, and I joined as a Collabie at first 2 years ago. After that, I got my first role, and here I am. Yeah. So also, I love traveling, and I love watching anime and reading some manga. And I will pass it to David. You can, after you finish, just pass it to someone else, and we keep going like that.
Okay, so yeah, I'm David. I'm engineering manager, software engineering manager in a company called Flywire. I have been in the industry for too long. It's 22 years now, some more or less. I'm based in Valencia, Spain, and I have been. This is my third time being mentoring the Collab Lab. I was mentoring TCL-15 and TCL-32 or something like that.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. Super excited to be here and learn from you always also. Jamila, you are next.
Sorry, I was switching between screens. Hi, my name is Jamila Mohammed. I'm 29 years old. I live in the Netherlands. I currently work as a tech support by a software company called Digidentity, and I'm hoping to grow into a developer position soon. And in September, I will be studying software engineering because it's very hard to get anywhere in the Netherlands without a degree in that specific subject. So I have no choice to do a degree alongside the self-learning that I've been doing. So yeah, that's me. Oh, my hobbies, yeah, I enjoy swimming, watching movies. I also enjoy anime. So yeah, that's about me. Yeah, I'll pass it to Khadija.
All right. Hi. I also live in the Netherlands, actually. Originally, I'm from Indonesia. Yeah, my name is Khadija. I'm working now as a tech recruiter. So that's kind of like my introduction to the industry and to the tech world in general. Just, talking to developers, and that got me interested to learn how to code. So yeah, started coding a year ago, I would say, maybe a year and a half ago. So did my own small projects, you can say. But yeah, I can relate to Jamila as well. Like, it's really hard in the Netherlands to get a first junior job without a degree, but I'm trying it out right now. So yeah, I'm just trying to get as much experience as possible with the Collab Lab as well. So I'm really excited to start doing this with you guys. My hobbies, I like to cook, I like to sing, I like to play the guitar, I like to play video games, these type of things, normal stuff. Yeah, a bit about me there. I'll pass it to MJ.
MJ, yeah. So yeah, I'm MJ. I'm in Madrid, Spain. I actually work with David at Flyware as a backend developer. I've been working, I think, like 10 years in IT, but before that, I also had another past life, and I worked. I studied communications, and I work in TV and like doing post-production in movies. But obviously, IT, I think, is a better field than movies. I don't recommend anyone to study communications. And I am new to the Collab Lab. I am new mentor, so I'm a baby. Have patience with me. And my hobbies, I really like horror movies. I also like video games, but mindless video games that you don't have to think at all. Yeah, I also play drums, so I like music. And last one, IJ. IJ, you said you IJ? Ijoma? My accent is not the best, sorry.
No problem. Hi, everyone. My name is Ijoma. You can call me IJ. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm a self-taught front-end developer. Currently now, I'm not really working. I'm doing freelance for people, and that's me. That's all of me. So I'm yet to learn more and have more experience. Thank you.
All right. Welcome all once again. And yeah, by the way, Jamila, I am also like, I didn't have a degree, and it's really tough here in Morocco to get a job without a degree, you know. I have a degree, but in another field not related to software engineer, you know. So I wasn't even looking for jobs in Morocco, but I ended up getting a job in Morocco without a degree. So yeah, don't lose hope.
Yeah, so it's definitely possible, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. Yeah.
Okay.
And Khadija, I did visit Indonesia last year. Yeah, lovely people.
Nice. Hope you liked it.
Yeah, it was amazing. Okay, so we will start with the live pairing. This is the first time we are doing live pairing in Collab Lab, like live pairing from the mentors. This is the first time we are doing it, so just bear with us. MG, do you want to share the screen?
I will share.
Start
now
with
that I
first.
Discovered how to share here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this is the first issue that we are going to pair, Rita and I. So as a user, I want to be able to sing into the app. So the acceptance criteria use the US hook as well the singing button and sing out button. We have to import the components in the layout. The singing button has to be displayed in every page if the user is not singing, and the sing out button if the user is singing. Okay. There's a bunch of notes. I don't think yeah, everyone has to be able to sing in. Okay, let's go for it. Any questions?
All right. For the notes, we will get back to that later after we finish the coding part. But usually when you are doing your issues, it's better to go like to read the notes before starting coding. But this time it's really not related to the coding part, but what to do after. Yeah, just a side note.
Okay, let me open Visual Studio. Okay, so here we are. And it was in the config, we have the webhook. Where is the webhook? In the use auth. Yeah. Okay, this is the auth functionality that was previously done, so we don't have to really do much about it. But we have a couple of methods: the singing button component, the singing out and the sing out button, and use about, which I mean, this is the webhook, so everything is done under the hood. We are trusting it works. We will see if we are able to use it for real. Okay, so well, actually I didn't say it, but I'm doing the first part. Reda's doing the second part, so I'm the navigator for the first part. Okay. So this we are supposed to go to the layout because we need to have this displayed in every page. So let me layout. Okay, this is the wrong one. Okay, so let's import the components, no? Okay, Spanish keyboard. Okay, we need stuff from the auth. The US auth. This is where the webhook stuff is. Okay, and we needed the sing in, sing out, and the user auth. This is like my first React thing in my life. Okay, and now we need the user, no, to have the user Reda, no, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you just, I guess, just to
Just have
destructure the user.
Yeah, we will have to write const. So we need the user that maybe I was too fast. I don't know if I was too fast, but the use auth in the end returns the user that has been.
As the user.
Yeah, sorry. If I'm fast, you can stop me. So this basically is the use auth that we
Just invoke
imported.
the function.
This with invoking.
But,
yes, thank you.
Yep.
And
Okay,
Ruby,
great.
we are used to Ruby and we don't have that.
Yeah, actually, I'm used to .NET and learning Ruby, so I'm even in another world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Also, I forgot to create a branch first of all. Just create a branch for Yeah.
Okay, so create a branch is checkout -b, no? And the name of the branch.
Yeah, will be your initials, my initials.
You are RR?
RB.
RB, sorry.
Yeah. And a descriptive name.
This is auth.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Okay. This is my, let's take this. I'm doing the first task, so yes. I'm doing the first part, so yeah, I'm just adding this. Okay. Well, I always pull just in case, even though I think nothing should be there. Well, I changed branch. Okay. Let's add this, no?
Yep.
Did I add it or I put a bunch of here? And let's commit. Git commit -m and import auth. Is it good for you?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Okay, and now let's push it so you can, and it doesn't like because it doesn't exist, no? Is it, how was the upstream thing?
You have,
yeah, you have it there. You have it there. It's
yes. Let's
yep.
copy and paste or frame. Perfect, no?
Yeah, all good.
It's good. Okay.
Yep.
So my part is done as a navigator. It's your turn. take the
Alright, let me share my
share your
screen.
screen. Wait, dejar.
Let me share my screen. See. Sorry, I have too many screens open. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, great. So MG did this part, did this imported the use auth and the sign in button, sign out button in the layout. So usually now I don't have that changes. So first of all, I will need to pull the new all the changes, and this is, let me see. Okay, this is the branch that MG just did created. Okay, is it? Should I zoom more, or it's? Is it visible? Can you see?
For
Yeah,
me, it's
can
Okay.
okay.
maybe
I
increase
think
it a
it's
little bit.
okay.
Okay, like this,
Yeah.
much better, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay, so this is the branch that MG just created. So to pull that branch, I will just do git. I already did git pull, but just to track it, I need to do git checkout and the name of the branch. And that's it. So now my branch is tracking the origin branch. So I have the branch now. I believe I will have the changes in the layout. Yeah, here it is. This is the user that MG distracted from the use auth, and now I am gonna use that user to do the following. So we need to have a sign in button displayed in every page when the user is not signed in. And so if the user is not signed in, let me see, I will start with the user. So if we have the user, what we should display. So if the user is signed in, I need to, let me see. So if we have the user, if the user,
We should see the user info, no? And the sign out button.
yeah, I need the
Wait.
user info and the sign out button.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start. So they say here only the sign in button, which is okay. Let's start with that. So if I have a user, I will do div and output. Sorry, just for a start before I do this, let me just do an npm start just to see what the app looks like first of all. Npm start.
Yeah, I should have done that too.
Yeah. So this is the home page. This is like the thing here. So what we need to do is output the is to output the sign in button if there is no user. So if there is no user, I will output the sign in button. And otherwise, I will output the sign out button. Is that right, MG? So if I don't have the user, I will output the sign in button so they can sign in. Let's see if it's here. Okay,
Yeah.
so our sign in button is here. And if we don't,
Yeah,
and
it's correct. And
okay,
if you
okay.
sign in, you
So
will
let me
have the other button.
So I click on sign in. And it didn't work.
Yeah, you are there.
Okay,
No?
okay. It's here, it's here. It's here. So now I have the sign out. Let me just add a piece of info here, just so we can know which user is signing. So I do a span and
Yeah.
user. Let me just
I-
see what's inside the user. Console.log user. Oops.
Yeah, I think it was yeah, like a current user something. But let's check it
Okay.
out.
Yeah, so we have the display name. So user dot is it the display name or the current user first?
It's auth, I guess, no? It's inside the auth.
The out, not the user. Okay.
Yeah. No.
I
Yeah.
can-
Open
Let me
the user.
try.
Yeah, it's inside the user.
Let me check the user because I have it here. So we have. You can see my
Yeah.
console log, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just for in case the user is undefined. You know, we don't break the app. That's all. Okay. So here is my name. So this is Reda Baha is sign in, and if I click the sign out. Okay, it showed me the sign in button. Let's do this sign in again. It's okay. Yeah, it takes some time before it's switching. So the functionality now is here. Okay,
Magic.
and that's
It's working.
it for our chill about parent session. Yeah. So now the next step is I will push this. I will first stage the files. So get add to stage the file, then get commit and the commit message, which is, let me see, display. What do you think? Add sign in and sign out functionality?
Yeah, I would say something like that. Yeah.
Add sign in and sign out functionalities. Okay. I'm not sure if I misspelled functionalities. That's it. And now I will do get push. Okay. If I come now to our GitHub repo, we will have here this is the branch we just worked on. So we can create a pull request so David can review it. Before I start creating the pull request, do you have any questions? I know we were a bit, I don't know, maybe fast, maybe. But if you have any question, please let me know.
I had a small question about the Git stuff, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So Git pull, basically you're pulling all the changes from the main branch, or is it from the branch that MJ created?
Git pull was to pull from the main branch because I was on the main branch and I did git pull. So I pulled whatever was in the main branch. And
Okay.
after that, I did git checkout to the branch MG created. So I guess if you wanna pull one branch directly, you can do git pull origin and the name of the branch.
Okay.
Okay, but I prefer always to pull in the main. This is my opinion. David or MG can disagree with me, but what I do is pull in the main first of all, make sure like everything is updated, and then I either create new branch or check out to an existing branch, you know, that my pair created or something like that. And I hope it's clear now.
Yeah, got it. And one other question.
Don't
Oh,
worry
sorry.
about
Yeah.
don't worry much about Git because it's conceptually complex, so you will find your way while we are progressing in this. But yeah,
Yeah.
don't worry because it's complex. I have teammates that with a lot of experience and they still struggle with some advanced things still with 10 years of
Yeah.
experience.
I will add to
Okay.
that I almost 99% of the time use a UI for that. Even for silly things, I use UI and don't think. And for more complex things, maybe if you are cherry picking or doing something, you will look it up in Google and then do it, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
One last question, if it's
Yeah, sure.
okay. Git checkout, does that change like the branch you're working in? So like you did like Git checkout the branch that MJ made, so then that means you are working on that branch. Like you kind of switch
Yeah.
to that branch. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Git checkout
Alright.
just switch like the branches you are working on, you know.
Okay.
And
Okay. Got it.
I didn't have the branch locally because I'm not the one who created it, but Git and GitHub were smart enough to detect that that branch exists in the origin, and it set my local branch to track the remote branch. So the remote branch is the one in GitHub, and the local branch is the one I have in my machine.
Right.
And what
Okay.
MG did at first was git checkout b -b, which is creating a new branch. The -b main, it's create new branch. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you have a learning module about Git this week, I guess, but you will get the hang of it. No worries.
It's less scary than it seems. The normal stuff, the everyday stuff.
Okay. Do we have any other question?
I do actually. Can we go over the criteria to make sure that we finish everything before doing the pull
Yeah,
request?
sure. Yeah, sure. So let me go back to the issues. The first issue is the one we will working on. So we have the use authhook and the sign in button, sign out button components imported from the layout. And of course we have them here. And we have the sign in button displayed on every page if the user is not signed in. Sorry, the sign in button. So if I do sign out, which means I am not signed in, I will have the sign in button here displayed.
How
So
can we
if-
test that it's on every page?
Yeah, we can navigate. These links are broken because it will be in your next tasks, but I guess we can navigate with our. So if I go to the list page, I have here the sign in. And just to know the pages are here, I guess, sorry, are in the app. Yeah, so we have the home page, list page, and manage list. Let me check the manage list. And we have the sign in button again. Okay, cool. And we have them in each page because we add them at the layout component, which is like the wrapper of all our app. Okay, and when I sign in, I should see the sign out button displayed on every page. So if I do sign in, we wait a little bit, and here it is. Okay, all good, MG?
All good. I'm happy.
Okay, great. Any other questions? Okay, I'm not sure who asked me about how we can be sure it's in all pages. Was it Jamila or Ivy?
Yeah, it was me. It was me.
Okay, all good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's clear. Yes.
Okay, great. So now we will move on to creating a PR. Okay, so for creating a PR, we already have an example here, like not an example, but a template here. You can follow to create your PRs, and we are also having an example you can check later. So I just click this preview to see the link. So let's see. So this is like an example PR of the. You can like just check and try to copy it and so on. But we will have also a learning module about how to create pull requests. Okay, so let's start. So this is just comments. You can leave them. They won't. These comments don't appear actually on the PR, so you can leave them, delete them. It's up to you. For example, if I come here to the preview, it's the comments are not here. So these comments are just helping you like what to write in each section. We can call them sections. So here we just, in the description, we will just describe what we did. I will do added sign in and sign out functionalities.
Functionality is an
Yeah,
I think.
Grammarly will do it for me.
Great.
Yeah. And sign out. Here we go. Thank you, Grammarly. So we can also, for example, say what we did import. It's really up to you how far you want to explain what you did, you know. The more, the better for your other reviewer to understand what's going on. So I will, for example, say that we also displayed the name of the current user when they are connected or they are signed in. Any other ideas, MG? Anything you want to add?
I don't know, because we basically imported the Firebase webhook, but I think with the functionalities one is kind of
Yeah, it's covered.
I would
Okay.
add a title to the PR.
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
And I think the Yisu name, like Yisu1 add out is good.
Sorry, what?
The Yisu number one.
Yeah, I will. This is just I was just talking about the description, you know. So add auth to the app. This is just the title of the PR, and then you need to like mention the issue you are working on. And we were working on issue 1. I will do clauses here. What we'll do is just close the issue once this PR is merged. So closes issue 1 means that once this PR is approved and merged, the first issue will be closed automatically. For the acceptance criteria, I will just copy paste. I will just copy paste the acceptance criteria we had here. This is like just to make sure that you what I have done.
You copied everything? What happened?
No, I already created the PR with, sorry, I clicked enter and
edit.
it's, yep, sorry. I will just edit it and keep going. So let's see. Let me copy this again. And add the acceptance criteria here. Yep, that's it. And this is like the type of changes, like what we did, you know. So we didn't fix it's
A new
let's
feature.
go with new future. Yeah, new future. We actually had like a nice table here before. I'm not sure where is it right now. We will back to that. So for the updates, you need like to maybe provide like screenshots how it was before and after. So to see how it was before, I will do git checkout main to back to the main branch with checkout main. So I can take screenshot of like how things were before, you know. Let me back to the home page and take a screenshot. So this is, I just drag and drop the screenshot of how things were before, and then I will go back to the my branch. Yeah, this is a hack you can use. Not a hack, but if you are lazy, just click here. Instead of get checkout, just click here and choose your branch, you know. So that's it. MZ. So I am back to my branch here and to take another screenshot. This is the sign-in state. So, and of course, it's not always you will need screenshots. Maybe it's not a UI change. If it's not a UI change, then you can skip this part of the screenshots and stuff. Or you can use also GIFs. GIFs are great to show like what you did. So for after, I will say here, sign-in states. Go again to sign now state and screenshot again. Yeah, that's it for. And the final thing here is the testing steps. So how the other pair who will be reviewing your PR, how they can test the changes you just have done. So I will start with first thing of all, pull the branch, what we call it, MZ. So pull the branch. And switch to it. After that, you can see the sign in button and home page. Yeah. Okay. And just to make sure that they work in all pages, thank you, Jamila. You can enter the name of not the name, but let's call it the path of other pages in the browser, or let's just say in the URL. Okay. To check that the buttons are in all pages. Huh. I will leave this actually until the end. Button. When you click, I will just say click the sign in button. Click the sign in button. Your name and the sign out button will show up, and after that they can check. So just steps how the other pair can test the functionality you just have done. Okay, that's it for creating a PR. You can here see the preview of your PR. So we have the description, we have it closes the issue we were working on, the acceptance criteria, type of changes, new feature. This is before this is just the screenshots I dropped here. So before we didn't have the sign in, sign out button. After that we had them. And then we say the testing criteria and all. Okay, that's it. So I have here update comment because I am editing, because I already created the PR earlier, my bad. So that's it. And once you create the PR, you will assign the reviewer. Usually there will be 2 reviewers because will be working in pairs. So you will assign the other 2 persons. But now we have David. Sorry, David. What's your GitHub, by the way? You are muted.
LLUNA
L.
LLUNA. That
Yeah,
one.
that one. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. We finished all, and then I will pass it to David to do the review and show you the review process. But before that, do you have any questions? All good? Okay,
Do you know
great.
why we are doing the pull request, or like what we are doing? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Great.
merging the 2 branches, right? And it needs to be
Yeah.
reviewed first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the main branch is like it's our app. It's where it's deployed. The main branch is the one deployed, so it's live. You can say it's like our production, and we are merging the new feature in. Yeah, that's it. I will stop sharing. Yep.
Okay, so it's my turn. So I'm going to play the role of the other pair that should review your changes. As you have seen, pairing is more like kind of conversation rather than, oh, put this here, put that here. It's like asking questions and all that. It's I want to make a comment about Git. So it's not Reda said that it's because of lazy. No, it's not that. I think you should know the commands, but I mean, if you use the UI a lot for using it, you need to go back to the terminal from time to time to remember those, because it's you can forget easily about that. But yeah, I do that all the time. I rather I use the UI or the command line indistinctly. Okay, so let me share my screen. Text. Okay, so I'm going to, okay, if I refresh this, I have here pull request open, and you can see here who requested that and when. So request you to review the pull request. So yeah, basically I'm going first to check the code. Okay, so you can click here and see the both commits. There are two ways of reviewing. You can check all the comments in the same page, or if the this is a simple change, but if the change is complex, you can go one by one, meaning that, sorry, I went to the old one. So you can see also one by one the commits as they were pushed to the repo. And this sometimes allows you to understand their thought process and a lot of things better. It's not a good thing to commit or do all the functionality and do a one on commit only, because you need to think that the conversation doesn't stop when you are with your pair. The conversation is also with the people that is going to review it. Okay, so if you split it in a way, it's going to be easier to follow. Okay, so yeah, I see here that they imported the open out, and there is a new constant here. Sorry. Then you can click here next, and it's going to be to the next change in the PR. So, okay, I see that it's being used. Everything looks fine. Okay, so when I have checked this, what I'm going to do is basically go to the absent criteria. I have to check out the branch and test it locally in my computer. So I have it here. I'm going to do a git pull first to check. Okay, and then I'm going to switch to the branch. Okay, so npm start. Oh, perfect. So I have here a check-in button. Is display on every page. If the user is not synced in, so I'm going to follow. Okay. So let's see if this works. Okay. Continue. Okay, perfect. Also, sign out. I'm going to refresh. Great. I also like to see the console output. So following the instructions, I'm going to do this to check if it's in all the pages, like, I don't know, this, for example. Okay. I'm going to do the same. Yeah. Perfect. So it's working as expected. Okay, so this is where also the conversation starts, continues with the other page. I have seen something that it's really not in the absentized criteria like this one, and I like that. It's a useful addition, so I'm going to praise that. for example. Opa. So what's the difference between, as you can see, it's what's the difference between a comment and a review? So when you add a review is because you think that some changes are needed. Okay, so this is only a comment and it's not blocking the PR in any way, but you can, for example, I can see that it's not working, or this part is not working, and this is going to start a conversation until it's fixed, and prevent the final reviewer to merge these to the main branch. Okay, so now I'm ready. So what I'm going to do is basically yeah, it's
Yeah,
you are
it's
going to
in.
see this a lot.
Yep.
Sorry, what? Go
No,
ahead.
never mind. I was about to tell you that you can, if you back to the changes, if you back to the changes,
This one or this one?
yeah, the any one of, go to the files changes, yeah. So I noticed that I left the that I left the console log there. So you can, for example, request. You can
Okay,
just like
I
do a
thought
demo.
that too, but you know,
Yeah, you can
it's
just do like a demo of requesting change, you know.
okay, perfect. Let's do that.
I
You know,
was thinking the same.
Yeah.
I thought that, but yeah, it's a first issue, doesn't matter much, but I like the
Yeah.
idea. So do you need me to be polite or?
Yes,
Be
please.
nice always.
Please always be nice.
Okay.
So on the top right, you have there, yeah, you can do request change instead. It's not this kind of thing. It's not really blocking. So never do that to your pair. Never tell them you forget console log here. Your PR is
Yeah,
not
it's only
working.
to show you how.
This is just to show you how to request change from the other pairs, nothing else. Okay, so here like he did a request change like that I need to change something, and I will receive a notification that says that I need to change that. So I won't share my screen just so we can like do it quickly, but I will just do or I can share whatever you want. What do you think?
It's going to be a quick one, so you can go.
Yeah. Okay. So I am just going to fix the change and push the change. That's all. Fix the issue and push the change. Sorry. So share my screen again. You can see my screen, right?
Yep.
So you can see here that David had requested changes. So I will do the same again and go to main. Or no, I don't even need to go to main, but anyway. With pull already up to date. It's always good practice to pull before you work on anything, so you won't get any conflicts. So let me see. Maybe terminal. Git pull. I am the last one worked on it, so already is up to date. I will remove this fast. Do a git add, a git commit. small fix, and git push. Yep, that's it. So we fixed the issue, and now if you can see here, I have this. Wait, where is it? Yeah, here it is. The new changes will show. Where are they? Yeah, here. So here, David requested the change. I can say solved, for example. Thank you. Always be nice. Always praise your peers. And comment and resolve conversation. That's it. And now David can approve my PR.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, we have a guest. Hello there. What's his name?
Hello. Hi, his name is Amin.
Hello, Amin.
Hello.
Hi. I put Miss Rachel on for him, but he's absolutely not interested.
Let him be. Let him watch the Collab Lab better.
Okay, so it's done. You can see now it's merged, and now it's on the main branch, the new feature that we have just added.
Okay, great, great, great. Do you have any questions?
One question.
Yeah.
Do we all have access to merge actually to main, or is
Yeah.
it? Oh,
Yep.
okay. All right.
Yes. Yeah, you all have the access. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
In the real world, there are companies that you won't have that. Only certain people can merge, but in this, everyone has the option to do that.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Just like
oh, sorry.
yes, go ahead. No
Oh
problem.
yeah, I have a question about the UI. Will we be following a Figma design?
No, not really. And for the first issues, you won't really worry about the styling. You will have a styling issue at the end of the cohort, you know. I guess let me check what number. Yeah, it's the last issue, the issue 14 will be just for styling your application. But the first issues will focus on functionalities.
Okay.
And you will have to come with your own styles, you know, you will just get together and try to design something simple and bring it to life.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
That's clear.
All right. Do you have any other questions? Okay. So now we will pass to the, yeah, sorry, Khadija, I just wanted to say earlier that it's just like it's a safe place to learn. So we're allowing to merge by yourself, make mistakes, we learn from mistakes. So yeah, that's it. It's not like but in the real world, you can't break production.
Yeah, we do break production also.
Yeah, but okay. So MG, do you wanna like present the next issues?
Okay, let's go. Good. Share screen. Share. Okay, I'm on. Yeah, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the issues. Okay, first one is gone. So let's open the first one. As a user, I want to read all my shopping list and the items in them. Well, the most important feature of Collab is being able to look at the shopping list. The list is an active shopping list, and home will be where the user will be able to switch between lists. Components are the best place in your code to do that. In fact, this is already partially implemented. So the list component has to be on the /list page, which we have tried before to see. And because the navigation links are currently broken, as we saw, you have to type the path in your browser access bar. So we already did that to try to make it break. Okay. The use open list hook, the acceptance criteria. The use open list hook is used in the app DSX to get us open list once a user has access from the database. The lists are passed into the home component as a prop named data. The list pass function is passed to the home component so we can update the current list. The using open list data hook is used in app to get the items in the current list from the Firestore database. The list is passed into the list component as a prop named data. Okay, so I don't know what that's already done. Why is this like happy? What is this check? Anyway, in home, the single list component is used to render the name of each open list a user is subscribed to. In list, the list item component is used to render the name of each item in the list. Okay, let's read the notes. Your only goal is to make sure that the names of the items render as expected. You might, don't change stuff. You don't need to show more information than the names, basically. The variables you need are already being passed to the list and home components. So make sure just to focus on what do you need to render them. So I guess this is already done. So you need the other part. Additionally, until issues 4 and 5, you should only be able to see the open list that was manually added in issue 1. Maybe this is what you were saying before, Reda, about the issue 1.
Yeah, we will do that later. Yeah, that's
Okay.
related to the notes part. We will do it at the end of our call, so we can make sure everything works. Yeah.
So, is there any question about my reading?
Just a side note, it may not make sense right now. This is how it usually works, during the call. It's the issue is a bit, blur, but after you will read the issues and all, you will have questions, and of course you can always ask us in Slack.
Yeah, if something is weird or doesn't make sense, don't be afraid ever to say, like, even if it's the English doesn't make sense, just ask us and we will try to figure out what's the thing. Okay, should I open I'm going to do this, and I'm going to open this, the third one. Okay, the other issue that the other pair is going to work. As a user, I want to be able to navigate to all the pages in the application by clicking the links in the nav bar. Users need to be able to navigate between pages to see all the features. The navigation bar is in the layout, which we already saw before in the first issue, but it's not quite feature complete. The links in the nav element don't actually allow the user to navigate from page to page. Okay, so we have these previous things. The nav element is added to the layout, and there's links to home list and at the item. So basically, the acceptance criteria we should focus is the links all function as expected using the nav link component from the React router DOM. Okay, notes, the official, where you can check the official docs for the nav link component, so you can figure out how to make it work. And while the standard anchor element A could always, it works like for navigation, the nav link component add additional behavior and is essentially for app to function correctly. Okay, so any questions about this? No? Okay, so should we figure out now who is going to work with what, or is it a thing for later?
You can assign the
Is anyone interested in a new feature?
No, but it's already set,
already
right?
there.
It's already?
Yeah. In
Where
the
is
project brief, if you go to the project brief.
Where is this?
Code.
In the here?
And project, it's there. Project brief. Yeah.
I am blind right now.
At the end of you.
Markdown file that is called project brief.
¿El qué?
Markdown file that it's called project brief.
Ah, okay. Project brief. Hello.
That one. Yeah.
There it is.
Excellent.
So we have,
It's already
Week 1, no? It's this
week
one.
one, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
yep,
So second, the reading the shopping list and items in them. Okay, and IG.
Yep.
And the navigation, Jamila and Khadija.
yep. You can assign them for in GitHub. Just
Ah,
like
really?
assign. Yeah, you should assign them. Just go to
Okay.
the issue. Go to the issue
Okay.
and
And assignees. Let's do
Yeah.
this. How can I edit?
yeah, you need to sign in. You need to sign in. You are not signed
Wait.
in.
I'm
Yeah.
going to do a trick. I'm going to do a trick in my other.
I can do it if you can't sign in right now. No problem.
No, I can do it. I'm in Firefox. I'm signing, so I can.
Okay, great.
Too many
You
windows,
got
too many
another.
stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so the second one, who was it? Can you remind me?
Yeah, let me check.
Okay, and IG.
Okay, this one. Which one is yours? What is your GitHub user?
IJ, yeah, the first one.
Ah, the first one, 10th, sorry. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to the other issue. Okay. Is this first one?
Yeah, that's the one.
And remember this last person, I'm sorry.
Khadija.
Yeah, Khadija and?
Jamila. Yeah.
Ah, Jamila, okay. No? Is it like
Sorry,
the-
it's J Mohammed. So J and then M-A. M-A. Sorry, yeah.
Mohammed,
There we
yeah,
are.
okay.
Okay, we're all
Perfect.
set.
Okay, good.
So now I will ask Wallabies to share their screen and, just create your branches, one of the Collabis on each pair. I want to go first.
You nominate, Reda.
Sorry?
I don't understand. We should create the branch,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, just create the branches, yeah.
Okay.
so one person from each pair?
Yeah, one person from each pair, yeah.
Khadija, shall I do it or are you doing it?
Yeah, you can do it. I'm trying to figure out how to share the screen even, but if you already know how to do it, please.
Are you on the web
Yeah.
version, like in the browser? Or like Zoom?
No, I downloaded Zoom, but I don't know
Okay.
how to share the
Because
screen.
it happened to me before and I
Yeah.
wasn't able to find the icon.
The usual
Sorry.
struggle.
Yeah.
Yep, great. Yeah. Get checkout B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The quotes are not necessary.
You need also the
My mic's been
Yeah.
muted this whole time. Sorry. Okay. What else?
You're missing your pair.
Your
So
pair initials.
Yeah, KJ. That's Khadija J.
KN actually.
Oh.
and yours too. Like it has to be both.
so you forgot yours.
Oh, right, right. I thought it was their first names. Okay. KN and then JM.
Yeah,
Like that?
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's it.
And then enter.
Perfect.
Okay, great, perfect.
Well,
And
we need to
push it.
yeah,
No?
yeah, she should push it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Git push dot or just git push.
if you
Just do
do
git
git
push.
push, it's going to tell you, that
Yeah.
you need to
Uh.
push that one. Okay, great.
Okay, all set.
Cool.
Okay. And IG, OKK is not here, so if you can do it, would be great. If you can't, you can do it later, no problem.
Yes, there's our branch.
Yeah, it's there.
It's
Thanks.
magic.
Yay.
Thanks for creating it.
No worries. You just have to git pull now.
Okay, perfect.
IG, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Can you share your screen and create the branch?
Okay.
Okay, great.
Mm. Is my screen showing?
Yes, you can see it.
Yes.
Okay. I get this thing off. Sorry, I'm trying to get the terminal off.
Sorry?
I'm trying to get the
Yeah,
The
you
play
need
terminal?
to exit
You
that,
have,
do press Control
Yeah.
D or
Control C, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
as Windows, Control C.
it. Let's create a branch.
Yeah, mine is okay.
Okay. Let's check out. Check out. Really don't. Meant to put this.
without space,
Without the, yeah.
This.
just another dash. Without quotes also, just another dash will do.
Okay. This. Then this. It's okay like this. Reading list.
No
Just-
quote.
No quotes, yeah.
Sorry, you say what?
Remove the quotes after the dash. Not going to work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Is it
correct.
okay like this?
Yep.
Reading list.
And no space. If you want multiple, you put the
Another
dash.
dash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dash. Sorry.
Is this okay?
Add a dash
Uh,
between reading and list.
List, yeah.
It's okay. Okay. This is not a comment.
Oh, no. You let
Wait.
space between reading and list, so it won't work.
Okay.
You just do another dash between instead of space. Yeah, great.
Okay.
Okay, you are do git push now, and you are all set.
Okay. It's add. No, I didn't say push. What should I do here? The current
Yeah,
page.
just copy paste the command.
Like this.
Everything with push. Yeah.
Okay. Is that all?
It's done?
Yep, all good.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see in the
Oh.
bottom left that you are in that branch.
You say?
Yeah, like you are in your new branch, in the one that you created and pushed. So it's all good.
Yeah,
Okay.
all good.
All right, so let me stop sharing.
Okay. Sorry, folks, we are running late, but we will need to go through the notes that I left till the end. We will go through them quickly, just to set up. Oh. Okay. I will ask you, I would ask you all to go to this link and sign in. For the people who did not sign in to I will share the link in here. Let me see. Here. So this is the app. This is like our live application. I send it in the chat in Zoom.
Yeah, that's our main live.
Yeah, that's the. So first thing we need to do is to sign in. So after adding this future Collab, you should sign in so that they are authenticated. So we just should all sign in. Let me know if you have any issues, if it's all done, if you have any questions. Okay, David done.
The link you just sent doesn't show the new changes for me.
Maybe just do a refresh.
Let me try. Yeah, I refreshed nothing.
Nothing. I guess it will need a hard refresh.
Oh,
Can't remember.
now it is.
Now what?
Wait, yes.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay, so we have MG, we have David, me, and we'll wait for Jamila and IG. Oh, hi Henry. Sorry, I didn't notice that you joined us.
And we're supposed to sign in with the Firebase.
Yeah, just do sign in and it will automatically sign you
Okay.
in. It will promote you with I guess with a Google pop-up.
Okay. So
How about IG and Henry? Are you able to sign in? Not sure if they can hear me.
In Reda, is that auto-refreshing or do you need to click to refresh?
No, I could hear
Okay.
you, but I'm trying to sign in. It's
Okay.
not working for me yet.
Yeah, it's asking me to verify my identity, so I have to wait for a text message.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jamila,
Google.
can you share the screen? Ah,
Yeah.
so it's asking you maybe to
Because I
log
just
in
made
again.
this Google account. Yeah, I just made this Google account. I usually use my iCloud for emails. So
Okay,
I just
okay.
made this, yeah.
Okay. So no problem. We will wait. Maybe we will keep this for later. I'm not sure because we will need Jamila also to sign in. Okay. So I will give you like an hour or two to do so later for all the collabs, and then I will go through creating a collection and all. But let me show you just real quick how to create a collection and all. And we will do it manually now, but after you are going through the issues, you will start doing it with the application with code, of course. So until issue 3 is completed, we can't create shopping list with the app, so we have to do this manually in Firebase. And to do this, I will go. So this is our Firebase. You all have access to it, I believe. And we have here the authenticated user. And if we come here to Firestore database, we will find here our database. So I will start with creating a collection, and I need to create it with the user's UID. So I will copy this one, which is mine. Start collection, create a collection. Next. And then the document ID, we can just give it a name. I will call it test shopping list and save. So here is now the test shopping list. And from that test shopping list, we will create another collection called items. And so start a collection, items, next. And here where our actual items that we will need to buy will live. So I will just say, for example, milk or something like that. So here is the items, here is the document milk. You don't need to worry about this now. It's just we are creating it manually so you can work on your next issues. Okay, and I need to give you access to all of you. That's why I told you to register. But as we are not all sign in, I will wait until you all sign in and do the following steps. Okay, all good? Okay.
Yeah, all
Okay.
good.
Okay,
I
great.
just signed in. I was able to sign in.
Okay. So let me see.
Has it gone through?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, wait. This is so annoying.
It's totally fine.
It's sending me to a login loop. So I log in and then it will send me back to the same page again.
Oh, which page does it send you to?
To the homepage, but it doesn't say my name. Doesn't send me
Oh,
the smart shopping list, but my name is not right there.
it's not there. Let's
No.
try sign in. Did you give it a few seconds?
Oh
Be-
no, actually I didn't.
Because it takes few seconds for your name to show with the sign out.
Okay, wait, let me try it again one more time. See
Okay.
what happens. Okay, now I'm not gonna reload it. I'm gonna give it a second. See what happens.
How about you, IG? Are you able to sign in? Okay. While we're waiting, Ayu, hi. How are you?
Hi, so everyone, I'm Ayu and I'm the code of conduct responder for your team. I'm she, her, and I'm based in the Netherlands. And you all can expect me to slide into your DM in the next coming weeks so we can have a one-on-one chat. And hey, David, lovely
Hey,
to see you.
how are you doing?
David was one of my mentor when I was
Oh,
Collab.
okay, great.
Yeah, so but if you ever have like anything that you want to share or uncomfortable or something like that, just shoot me a DM and then we can talk because we do want to make this safe and like enjoyable experience for you in the Collab Lab. Yeah,
Thank you, Ayu.
you're welcome.
Okay, I am going to stop sharing the screen. And I will give you, you can always, of course, reach out to me if you can't sign in, and we can like debug that later and see what's going on. For now, we are already half hour past the meeting time. Yeah, so it was nice to meet you all, and make some noise in Slack. I will see you.
See you around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You all. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.